Practicing. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Reading with Camille. It's certainly been a while since we saw you. Um as you recall, my name is Camille and then I'm joined by
Hey guys, it's Mia, and I'm recovering from COVID. That's why we're not in the same room. And I also want to say that sorry I haven't been in the last couple of videos because I didn't want to be, and I was sick. So yeah, but I'm glad to be reading today from Zoom. But I'm not showing my face because I look really sick. And yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mia, and we hope you feel better soon.
And I'm glad to be joining today.
All right. So we're going to share a screen. And as you know, we read books that really have messages, picture books that have messages that help all of us to think about how we can work on being our best selves every day. Even, you know, we are not perfect. We do make mistakes. However, it's about learning from them or trying our best to learn from them and be the best selves we can be. So, with that in mind, I'm going to share the screen, and Mia and I are going to read this book called I Am Love. Mia, do you want to start us off
Yes.
with it?
Mm.
I'm going to make the book a little bit bigger. All right. Here we go.
I am a book of passion, a celebration of love and connection. This book reveals that love means showing kindness and gratitude and caring for ourselves and others.
Yep. And the book title again is I Am Love, a book of compassion. This book was written by Susan Verde, who also wrote I Am Human, and many others. And the art is by Peter H. Reynolds. And I believe they tend to work together to make really wonderful books that make us all think. All right, here we go.
He has the same name of Ryan Reynolds.
That's true.
Are they related?
I don't know if they are related. Let's see. Do you want to get started or shall I?
I will get started if you
Oh,
don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I see someone going through a storm.
So yeah, what do you think, Mia? What does a storm mean? Because they drew a picture of a dark cloud and a lot of rain, but what is this storm you think they could be? Is it literally a storm?
No, I think that this is a metaphor for like you're going through something or an emotion like sadness or anger.
Mm-hmm. And what's a
I
metaphor?
don't know.
Fancy
A
word.
metaphor. A metaphor is something that's not literal, but
Mm-hmm.
it has like a word meaning. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
going through something. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens next. So they're going through this storm, and like Mia was saying, and it could be these various emotions, but the words say of hurt, unfairness, and anger and sadness. Mia, you want to continue?
When the sun disappears, the sky grows dark.
Hmm. So it can feel like very much like when a storm of emotions that don't feel good on our bodies, when a lot of different of those feelings, those stormy feelings on our bodies, it just feels like a stormy day that's never going to end, right? Where there's no sun and just dark clouds and lots of rain. That's how sometimes heavy emotions can feel. And it says, and I see there is fear.
I ask myself what I can do to help the light back in.
Yeah, so there are ways that we can think about when we do feel a storm of feelings, right? Like sadness, unfairness, anger, frustration, where we can think, well, where is a chance where the storm can go away and then the sun can come back? Mia?
I put my hand on my heart and listen. And that is where I find the answer.
Yeah, so lots of times we sometimes, well, I would say lots of times or sometimes, and Mia, you can share what you feel. There are lots of times when you might have to stop and be still or find a quiet place when you feel a lot of emotions, if you're able to look inside yourself, to think about ways that you can get through the storm, right? It starts with you. Doesn't mean that obviously other people may not be part of the helping you to get through the storm, but it starts from the inside. What do you think, Mia?
I also agree with what you said that you just have to stand still and just calm your body down until you try to find like an answer. Like try to make yourself feel better, calm yourself down, and put all the stress out of your body.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, for us, it's not easy as human beings, right? You just can't like wave a magic wand and then all of a sudden, right, you stop feeling your stormy feelings. That's not how life works. You have to take the time to then, if you're able to stop and then think about your feelings and a way to, yeah, calm your body if you can. And it says here, I have compassion, I act with tenderness. So, what do you think is happening here, Mia? Because there's a person with an umbrella and then another person who's out in the storm without one. What do you think is happening?
I think that instead they actually thought they needed the umbrella with their storminess, but I think that this is also kind of symbolic because when he's gonna give them the umbrella, maybe they might feel better about themselves and the stormy feeling could go away by doing an act of kindness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it could be like when once you're going through stuff, maybe somebody else is also going through stuff, and then you can share shelter, like this umbrella is a symbol for. Because if this person with the yellow jacket was in a storm, this other person is thinking, well, maybe, right, I can help or support. So, reading with Camille friends, we're going to stop here, and this will be our part one of this book, and we want to revisit it the next time on our YouTube channel. So we want to thank you for taking this journey with us so far, and we'll see you next time. May I want to say
And
goodbye?
I want to say bye and hopefully that we will be able to post more this year, especially when they come back from school.
Yeah, exactly. So,
We'll try, guys.
yes. All right. Be well. See you soon
Bye.
in part two. Bye.
Bye.